Hi there everyone, I'm Oliver Potter and welcome back to this channel. So today's video is 10 tips on how you can get a great video and a great YouTube channel. So let's just jump straight into it with number 1, content. When you're making your YouTube channel, you need to think of a reason why you're uploading. 1, it makes the journey a lot easier. And 2, it gets you motivated and it kind of gives you pre-planned ideas on what kind of videos you're going to make. So are you uploading to help people, show your talent, or just to simply entertain? Number 2, consistency. And when I say consistent, I mean, coming up with a day and a time every week that you will upload. This way, your viewers, your growing audience will know when you upload and what time you upload. Number 3, confidence. Body language is everything. Be open, be approachable, be excited, be ready for what is next in the world. If you're feeling out of your comfort zone, which is totally normal, just remember that it's just you and the camera in the room right now. Like it is now. Like I'm just talking to the camera now. There's no one in here. I'm in my Pill Park flat and everyone is at uni. Apparently not. So you've got to be up to date with the latest trends, that kind of thing. You want your audience to ask you questions like, where did you get that jumper from? How much was that? Where can I get that from? Don't be afraid to be personal with your viewers because at the end of the day, your viewers know a lot more about you than you do about them. Number 5 is camera. I'm going to be very honest with you here. Do not pay out for an expensive camera unless you have done and released over 10 videos at least. Because it may come a point where you get to like 7 videos or something and you think, you know what, YouTube just isn't for me. And then you would have spent this massive amount of money when you're not going to use it anymore. So yeah, just kind of enjoy doing it just with maybe your laptop or computer webcam, or maybe you do already have a camera. Just use that for now and see what happens. So number 6 is lighting. Natural lighting is probably your best friend if you film in daylight and you don't have an automatic exposure adjustment on your camera like mine. So what that means is if I'm sitting in front of my, window and clouds go past, it doesn't just, make a difference. It makes a huge difference. It literally wipes me out. Lighting isn't too much of an expense. However, if you need to spend your money on something else, then I think you should do that first. Lighting isn't too important. We have light everywhere. Just make sure you film in the day. Moving on to number 7, your backdrop. Your backdrop is very important. Even if it's plain, plain actually works pretty well actually. Oh, this is plain. But you need to take time to create your shot, especially if it's like a static shot like this, where the camera does not move at all, you are just in front of it. When you take time to set up your shot, it adds production value to the video, therefore pleasing to the eye of the audience. Therefore, they will continue watching the video all the way to the end. Well, no promises, but it's more likely. Thumbnails. Thumbnails are probably one of the most important things. It may not seem like it because it's just a little picture, but that little picture is the first thing all of your potential viewers and current viewers will see. So it's good to have the same kind of thumbnails throughout your whole channel. Obviously, not exactly the same because otherwise it would just be the same videos. You don't want that, do you? No one wants to see how I do my hair 100 times. A good website to use, it is free, but you can also pay for it, is a website called Canva, which will have thumbnail templates for you to really help you out. That's where I started with my thumbnail business, and then I kind of taught myself how to create my own thumbnails and went from there. It's a process, everything is a process. Marketing, wow, the world of social media is just insane. Insane. Use it. Make sure all of your social media accounts have the same handle, because then that makes it more easy for your viewers and other people to just find you. Remember to stay active and communicate with your viewers. If they comment on your video, give them a like. Give them even a little love heart next to, you know, the like button. It doesn't take much and it makes them feel amazing. So the last bit of the creative process is editing. You obviously have to edit to make, you know, it flow. I've seen a couple of YouTube videos where they forget to cut from when they press the record button to when they finish the recording and end the button. So you see all the bits in between and it just doesn't flow. Jump cuts are your typical YouTube style shots. Transitions. When it comes to editing software, there are your, you know, your major ones like Adobe and all that, Final Cut Pro. There's also ones that have been quite underestimated, I think. Some of them, like Filmora, I think it's Filmora. It surprised me of how much you could actually do on there. I mean, I've never personally used it myself, but it's something I'd definitely look into, just for fun, just to play around and see what happens. If you're a student and you want the Adobe Creative Cloud apps like Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, that kind of thing, there is actually a student plan that you can purchase on Adobe. You get all of the apps for £16.74p a month. For me, it's worth it because I use Premiere Pro pretty much every day. So that's pretty much it when it comes to my top tips. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it, and I'm looking forward to making a lot more videos. I shall see you very soon. Goodbye!